And I am live this morning. Good morning, everybody. I think it is the 14th Flag Day, I believe. Flag Day, June 14th, 2019. And welcome to all of you this morning. Getaway day for us in Las Vegas. Enjoy my morning cigar here. Stick your head in there, big.
Good morning, Big Sexy.
Here. Good morning to you, Matt and Eric and Big Sexy. Hello, Nick News Network. Good morning, No Nightbot Carers. Good morning, Jen, everybody. Sandy, Joe, it's going so fast, I'm missing people. Hello, Kitten Cat. What's going on? Vegas Fixing, what's going on, honey? Getaway day for Vegas. We've got to try to make one stop today. I think today is Flag Day. Hey Tabby, Karina, how are you? Number one, I want to thank everybody for last night. It was another great, stream last night.
It was.
Lots of action packed. And I'm really proud in Vegas. We've really never had a bad stream. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It was fun. Get a chance to really get up close on some police action. Looked like some guys tried to burgle a house or something, so I don't know. Just organizing more. Okay, all right, Vegas Fixing. It's gonna be a while till we're back in Vegas, so we'll make the most of the trip. Good morning, Jessica, Abby. Having a hard time reading the chat here.
Good morning, Jessica.
Yeah, no problem at all. It's a late stream. I don't think we got back till like 1 o'clock or something. I don't know what time. 1 o'clock or something.
About 1.
Yeah, about 1 o'clock or so. So got up about 8 o'clock, started at 7:30. Started getting the stuff packed for getting on the road. Slept pretty good, even though I had to pound the tunes out here till 2:30 in the morning.
Cobra John.
Cobra John, how you doing? Good morning to you.
Cheryl, good morning.
Good morning, Cheryl.
I'm actually really happy this
What
morning.
happened with those people? Maybe his mugshot. Yeah, you might see something in the police log today. Thank you. Goldie, how you doing, honey? Where's he? He's leaving his scooter here in Vegas to be worked on. So, yeah, we do things together. I can't imagine, although I guess if I would go out on these walks alone, but it would certainly be a lot more dicey for me to be out alone. I mean, when you have the Detroit Crusher here, you're pretty good. He's not worried, but you don't want to hurt anybody. But if you had to, this guy could bring.
What if I have to?
This guy could bring me in Detroit. This guy could bring the wrath of God. Nice to see Kit Kat here this morning. Yeah, last night I want to address some of the, I try to, first I want to talk about Hangout etiquette and equivalency and mutual respect when it comes to that. Now, when you have and run a Hangout like I do, and like other people do, sometimes you're going to have some drama feed in on the side chat. But, it's amazing. People get bent out of shape. And it's like, you got to understand, when you're on the street, you're holding that camera a good distance from your face. It's not like being home in front of a computer screen with nice large type size. I mean, we're looking at mine. Right. We're looking at very small type size on here. And you can't always catch all the shit that goes on, nor do you want to catch it. That's why you have moderators that do that. Hey, Savage, how you doing, baby doll? That's why you have moderators that run the chat for you, and you can't be second guessing your moderators and things like that. But I'm saying, I don't want anybody wishing death on anybody in my chats. Okay,
No.
ever. Never have, never will. But it's a fact of life in these chats. You know, a lot of people said they'd get together and strike. There's nothing strikeable in the chat last night because people talk mad shit on side chats all the time. I was watching a replay of, you know, Lindy's chat last night, and I've had respect and no issue with her. And you know, I'm getting torn up over there, and I get torn up on the regular when it's about me over there. You know, these guys like DB Cooper, who was E-Beggar Scum, and some of these other people, they think nothing of blasting out the most brutal shit about people. And you know, I don't see the moderator stepping in and say, "Hey, let's take a high road tone. Let's be positive in the chats and stuff." It's, man, anything flies in there, you know. And it's not, I'm not just singling that one. It's common across all. Go to Elvis's chat. They're bombing him and, you know, calling him every name in a book, threatening him. Bob Sacamano last night was on threatening Elvis's life. I know I'm coming to get you in Toronto today. I know where your van is and all that. It's just like, let's have equivalency across YouTube, okay? So I promise to try to have things better. And rats keep calling stickers along. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten involved, but this is kind of a neutral place. How you doing there, JK? How you doing, Libby? This is kind of a neutral chat. Everybody's welcome here. Okay, I don't have a lot of people on my block list, but sometimes people. Yeah, I understand. As soon as Kim came in, I asked Kim to, you know, and I will ask Kim to, you know, remember whose chat it is, and just respect the, yeah, there we go. Just respect your morning Zen. Just respect to, you know, the chat host, I guess I'm saying, and try to put your personal dislikes aside. So, for that being said, about Lindy, I certainly apologize for that going out on there. Its tempers are really high now. We have the whole Dave and thing, and I'm not going to call the other guy because he has no respect for me, so it's kind of mutual. But we have that going on with that kind of nonsense too. So it's going to bleed up. Yeah, I'm only responsible for what comes out of my own mouth, and you hear people like. I'm not going to mention names, but you're talking about the chat, and it's a nasty chat that I run because I'm out on the street. It's what I choose to do, and it's something that he enjoys being out with immensely.
Yeah.
And what is the payoff? The payoff is we're never out there dealing with a lack of respect for people on the street. Somebody asks for money, we give money. Somebody asks for a light, we give them a light. We rarely say no to anybody that's out on the street. Thank you, Mills. We rarely say no to anybody on the street. We deal with a high level of respect. The problem is that we're successful in what we do. And then you watch some of these people like the great commentator of the Northwest, and it's basically just crickets in this show because people don't need to be told what they already know. Be good people out there on the street. So I'm very proud of my chats. They're the furthest thing from nasty in the world. That's the bottom line about the chats there. So I don't like it when BOYT stuff bleeds over into my chat. I'm not associated with that crap. Yeah, I don't, you know, yeah, they'll take out comments and stuff like that. Like I said, how many chats have I been in over the years where people threaten to put it in gear and come down and blow their head off and come down and blow up the van and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Well, I try to keep things good. I don't want anybody, you know, honestly, Kit Kat, I like to have an open chat. And I respect the people that come in. I've never had a personal issue with Lindy at all. Truth be told, she's been very straight up with me and decent. Can I ask who JT? Who's JT? JT Hoots, H-O-O-T-S. Yeah, BOYT's wounded a bone. You know, I got Cobra John in here. Cobra John is like, you know, I'll come back later when the chat comes. When the chat comes down.
Don't blame them sometimes.
Yeah, it's just like the people that come to my chat, they don't sign on for that. They don't sign on for that stuff. But yet they see me smashed and dashed in the other chats on the daily. Exploited streams, blah blah blah, POS. Hey, how you doing, Fupa? Yeah, I mean, those people just clear out, and then when stuff gets back to normal, it's okay. In other words, I try to welcome everybody to the chat. Okay? Do I agree with the stuff that Dave does? Do I agree with the running the running the thing up to Detroit and all that? Of course I don't. Good morning. What do you need? I can't hear you. There you go. I got hard of hearing that one. Coming undone. I just don't follow her that. I don't follow her that much. Last night I did because it was about what was going on. Thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. I think it's going to be about 20 degrees cooler on the road. So, we'll see. Have you heard from Brandy? No, I haven't heard anything from her.
Karina, hey, how you doing?
I'm saying, so what did I do? I didn't disagree with Dave, but I didn't come on here and fire up a hangout and talk about it. I communicated to Dave personally. I said, I don't like that. I don't like what's going on with that. I can't imagine putting it in gear, but that's the way he does his stuff. Western Australia, madman.
It's their winter out there today, isn't it? Or this time of the year, ain't it?
Yep. Let's see. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing really good this morning.
Yeah, it's crazy. It just gets worse and worse and worse. Savage, that's nice weather for you, huh? It's good weather. Freezing your nips off. Yeah, schoolyard squabble, Cobra John. I just don't choose to get into it. But I don't believe that, going to people's houses. Like I said, Slim Travels stalked me. There's been 6 other times that people have rolled up in front of the Rancho and taking pictures and making sure I've got. I know that kitten cat. I know that. I think it's gonna be. What is it gonna? I think it's only gonna be like only 98 here today.
Yeah, only 98.
I think in Salt Lake it's gonna be about 85 degrees, something like that.
86 right now.
I will try to do a little bit of streaming from the road today, but I just want to finish up with this stuff that everybody's welcome in the chat. Once again, hey, there's JT. There he is. Somebody was asking who. No, good, thank you. I don't smoke myself, thank you. Somebody was asking who JT is. That's the one that delivered the steak dinner. JT Hoots. I like Lindy. She's always been nice. Yeah, she's always been pretty respectful for me. She's one that voices her opinion. I just haven't been in the boy drama stuff this week. Frankly, being on the road is almost a relief. You just do your own thing and you just run your own hangouts and stuff. Yeah, I don't know JT. I mean, it was, it's JT being JT.
JT Hoops.
Let's see, Dubs, yeah.
Okay.
We are going to make a stop. There is a YouTube subscriber that's in hospital. We're going to make a special stop to go by. How you doing, Sandy? Anybody heard how Tucker was doing? I only saw him on Awesome Hookers chat. Tucker, I hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing well, my friend. God bless. Maybe. What time are planning on leaving for the next phase? Hey Simon, how are you? I guess after we I'm going to say we'll be on the road about 11 and maybe get up there just in time for rush hour.
Just in time, yes.
Just in time for rush hour. And if you've ever driven up I-15 along the front range of the Wasatch Mountains there, it's just city after city after city up there, Ogden and all of these cities. No, I just want people to feel like when they come into chat, they're not going to be taken out. This is the thing that always bothered me about Elvis.
Yeah, you have to buy a drink and things like that. Just get hang out and stuff and stuff like that. Just let you know, boss. Yeah.
I think a lot of people are trying to make a name for themselves in here. That's funny, Sandy. Can't wait to get to the. Sandy's issued us some epic challenges. Mean mugging, that's it. So much scary sleepovers and stuff. So once again, apologies for that last night, but I can only do so much running the chat and keeping an eye on the chat at the same time. Yeah, we're all trying to make a name for ourselves. What do you think? You've been in Vegas so long, you ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to get out of here.
How long have you been here?
I've been here since May 3rd.
Over a month.
It's time to go back home. It's like way too much fun. Way too much.
Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Tim Stark.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah, your home is, I don't know, where do you call home now?
Well, Detroit.
I get my lighter. Can I have my lighter? Thank you. Yeah, get yourself a lighter. There you go. Thank you, sir. Have yourself a good day. God bless. Go chooch in New Orleans. Yeah, I think we probably will in the fall. You don't want to be down in, you don't want to be Louisiana in
Oh, you think it's hot
summertime.
here, man? It's so humid down there.
It's the humidity that gets you. We see how it goes on this cross country. Yeah, lighter snatcher, kit kat. You know how that goes.
Sorry about that, guys.
Hey, it's okay. You guys do a great job.
Yeah, so good that when I lost my key, you made me go to another hotel and get another room for the night. Yeah.
That's all right.
Thank you very much.
But I'd
That's
much
all right.
rather have security there.
We still love the OAC. No, appreciate it. Any future, I may jog over to the East Coast just to see some family over there on this trip. I'll be picking up D on the way back, and the adventures will be continuing. We'll be finishing in Las Vegas. Keep your fingers crossed. Like I say, I'm going to be running the border with what I got. Yeah, hey Fundy, yeah, we are leaving today.
Yep.
But if you insist on bringing the BOYT drama over here, you know, just understand my moderators for the most part are not going to really be down with that stuff because it doesn't fit what's going on with the stream over here. Okay, and it's the back and forth is not really very appealing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to hit Virginia Savage. It's going to be probably a quick shot into Baltimore. So I figure as long as I'm in Chicago, it's a day and a half to Baltimore. So
I haven't been to Baltimore.
but
almost
Savage,
10
I
years.
will be down in the Carolinas because I love the Carolinas. You know that, honey. Family roots out of Asheville. Jen, I'm not. Any boy drama is going to be an automatic boot from me. Yeah, if things get, you know, if you're going to have moderators in your chat, they got to moderate. I don't have that many. And, you know, if you're forewarned, then that's it. So you can split the fallout between. I haven't really not Kitten Cat. I've not talked to Elvis on the phone for days. My guess, Kitten Cat, is Elvis thought he was going to show up in Canada and have a full-time entertainment cruise director that was going to take him around and do all kinds of shit. He found out that, yeah, okay, Elvis, we met, you know, we had dinner, we had a hangout. Now you're on your own. You got to do your own thing here. So I think he's waiting for me to come up and do the downtown and all that. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna. Nobody's, you know. I mean, Norms does not strike me as the kind of guy that is going to take time to go outside, go do sites. The guy lived there his whole life. Plus, he's moving. He's moving.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah. The first thing when I do when I'm going to see Norm, when I shake his hand, the Canadian Clipper, is say, look, now I'm here. How can I help you? Can I box some shits? Can I carry some shit? Can I organize some stuff for sale? Whatever the hell it needs to do, I'm going to offer myself for him. And he ain't giving any more money down to the BOYT, so that's fine. It doesn't matter. I'm going up to say thank you to him. Just like I would say thanks to Cobra John and Sandy Callie and everybody chiming, all the nice people, everybody. BOYT drama never had a place here, Matronista. My chat is not about BOYT drama. I've stayed clear of the BOYT drama, you know. But I will meet people along the way, and I'm not gonna make excuses and deal with the threats of that. I have my own relationship with people. But I can tell you when I don't like what's being done, I do communicate personally and directly with the person involved. Okay, take care, Matt and Aaron. So I enjoy, you know, when I run my streams, I'm not thinking about BOYT drama. In the daytime, I'm not involved in BOYT drama. One of the beauties of being on the road is you really don't have the time, like being at home, to sit and listen to what's going on in the communities and stuff. So we've actually, how you doing? Who is that? Maxine, how you doing? It's it's what's called a BLK. So it's actually a blessing to be out here and to not be involved. How much, Matronista, I've been threatened on so many chats, and I see you in there in the chat, and they're tearing me up, DB Cooper and all these people. Nobody ever stands up for me over there, so. But I've already apologized to Lindy for what happened, and I hope my moderators will be more respectful. And if anybody, if people come in the chat and they're respectful, then they're always welcome. Lindy's always been welcome in my chats. Never a problem before. She's never had an issue, and I hope to keep it that way. I'm always very welcoming in my chat. Good morning, Silver Surfer. How are you? That's it. But if the drama comes in, you know, then people are going to be bounced out. So, because these chats aren't about, you know, the Dave and the other guy's chat. How you doing, Happy? Yeah. Yeah, he brought his credentials, all right. You tell me every time I speak to him, so I just ignore him. I mean, it's not heading to Colorado. Good morning, Robin. So I'm just saying, please, if you want to have the BOYT drama, keep it over in those chat rooms. We're just not invested in that stuff. And like I said, for the record, I did communicate with Dave yesterday morning that I thought the thing was, the stuff that he was doing was very stalkerish going up to Detroit and all that. So. Just restreaming and some people are broken and I can't. Yeah. Good morning, Dagan. Oh, Dopalog, yeah. We are on our way. We have to make a stop at a hospital here, so. Yeah, one day somebody's really going to be hurt. What was Dave's response? It was more just a sort of a one-way communication, although he did acknowledge it. But I can't tell other people what to do. I can just say be respectful.
I think so.
Maybe get a new rope, huh? Yeah, everything is good. We just had a request. I have a wonderful YouTube subscriber that is in hospital and asked for a special visit. Yeah, I know, Sandy. It's like you got to be careful. People ask for a lighter and you never get it back. Never. Good morning, Quinny. How are you? Yeah, so they've requested a special celebrity visit this morning in hospital. Should be interesting. It's not going to be on video, but you need to put a chain on your lighter. And no shit, man. I just got to keep it in my pocket. That's what I got to do. The guy this morning walked away with it. Yeah, looking forward to the next leg, which will begin. I'm going to go about 15 more minutes on this hangout. And then we're going to be on the road. Yeah, we're going to be heading to Michigan. I need to drop D off. And then I'm going to be making a run for the border. It should be interesting, huh, D?
Yeah.
Will Rosie make it into Canada? We shall see. Let's see. Start charging $1 for every use. There you go. I'm gonna try to stop at a place called Fillmore, Utah. It's an interesting little town up at I-15. Looks like a good gas stop, and they have like a 50s drive-in. It's a cool little town. It was the territorial capital of Utah at one time. Thank you. I'm glad. I mean, a lot of people in the streams. We had 280 people on last night. No, Sandy, it's going to make it. I don't have any passport. No, I'm just going to have to run with what I have. Think about selling lighters. That's a good idea, Silver. I think Savage, the whole adventure. I think the whole adventure is going to last about a month to 5 weeks. Your lighter's empty.
Oh, 3/4.
So it's a long one. It's going to be from here to Salt Lake. We have the weekend in Salt Lake to look around and do some streams. And then we're heading east through Wyoming, Nebraska. I guess we'll stop in Nebraska on Monday night. And then I would like to stop in Omaha. We do have some people in Omaha that want to meet up. I got Mark Handler, lives around there. And then on to Michigan. So we'll try to hit some other places on the way back. So might be easy to get in Canada, but hard to get back in the States without a passport. So yeah. 180 told me to stand in traffic if anyone wanted to know her. Yeah, road trips are great. Yeah. So it's going to be a nice long trip. Are you leaving your mark ever? You sound like a sticker on light poles. I should have some stickers, you know. Thank you, Savage. Love you, sweetie. And thank you to all of you who chiming, all the people last, Cobra John, Jurassic Pork Chop. So many people that have been so supportive. Even the small tips and things have been tremendous. It may be more difficult. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It'll be an interesting border crossing. Of course, you can't film it, but you'll know if I end up on the Canadian side or not. So, yeah, they might delay me, but if I end up in an internment camp, Savage will bail me out. Thank you, Biggest Liars. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have about a 20% shot of getting into Canada. Fuck them all. There you go, JK. Beer you wouldn't think beer would be real expensive with Labatt's and some of the other major breweries up there. Molson, Labatt's, all of them. And also congratulations to the Toronto Raptors for winning the NBA title. First time the title's been in a foreign country. So there's a person that's in the hospital, in a rehab hospital tribe, that has requested that I come by and stop by and say hi. So I'm going to do that. Oh, I went to Ottawa. It's quite different from North Carolina. Hey, Fish, how you doing? Dr. Fish in the chat. Doing good. Hope you're doing well, too. So it's like my first celebrity hospital visit.
Yeah, that's good.
Huh?
That'll be good, though. That'll be real good. It'll be definitely my first one.
Good. Let's see. No, I'm not making it up. Let's see. I wouldn't, this person's very special to me. D was tripping. Yeah, Drake was tripping happy, huh? Of course, the Warriors played like real champions. They were down Kevin Durant. They were down Klay Thompson. 40% of their starting lineup was out, and they still managed to just lose by a point or two. So it's a pretty amazing performance. Pretty amazing. Quinny, I don't even pay attention to Sniffles is like a fly, that's all. Good morning, Kim.
Oh, thank you, JK.
And thank you, Kim. Just hope to get back on track with the moderating and all that stuff. So, let's see. Yeah. I always just say to my mods, if somebody's not causing shit, just don't boot them from the chat. Thank you very much, Huckleberry. Thank you very much. So what I'm going to go ahead and close the chat app now and hit the road. I got to make this call. No, that's good, Quinny. I appreciate that. I love you, honey. You're great. I'm in the birth certificate. Good morning. Glad you made it out of there. Okay, Laz. Yeah. Yeah, it was a great stream. Every one of the streams down here has been epic, and it's been great. And it's really been wonderful to have you guys along on them. And I know I speak for D too. Yeah, we'll see you in Salt Lake. So, yeah. Thank you very much, Bean. Nice to see you. There's my daughter, Bean Sprout. Everybody always says, does your daughter ever come into the chats? There she is. How you doing, Bean Sprout? Thank
that's
you.
Your daughter?
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Yeah, my kids come in too every once in a while.
Sandy! Yep, have a safe trip. We'll see you on the road today. Do a little bit of road streaming. I think maybe D will fire up. I don't know see how kind of signal he gets there. Hit the like button. Thank you, everybody. And once again, thank you for your tips. If you choose to give a little bit of support. It's much appreciated to everybody. www.paypal.me/Rosie O'Kelly. Been very, very appreciated. Thank you very much, Kit and Kat. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming on this morning.
Thanks, Simon.
Simon, thank you, sweetie. And Kim, you take care, baby doll. Jen, thank you. Annette, nice to see you. Annette, the lunch lady. Way out west. All right. With that, once again, apologies to Lindy for what came down last night. Just please, let's have a mutual respect in all of the chats so that people aren't being torn up in other chats too. A little bit of reciprocity is very, very,